Alright, welcome on back, guys, to some more Elden Ring. So we hopped on over to Agheel Lake North. Now we're gonna go ahead and start tackling the stuff that's around. I'm gonna call it Limgrave Lake. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I think the quickest way is gonna be grabbing this, working our way down, grabbing this, working our way up, grabbing this, teleporting here, coming up, grabbing this. Hopefully, I'm really hoping I can get all that done in an episode, but we'll see. We will be working level-wise on getting one of the weapons that we acquired in the last episode to where we can equip it. So, hopefully, we can get one of them equipped. Really wanting to go with the Carrion Knight Sword. So we just need 2 to strength and 2 to intelligence. So it's really not that bad to get. Really like this perfumer's robe. I don't think I've ever gotten this from the perfumer. Then probably after we do this episode, the next one we'll do the knights, the round table hold or whatever. Being a mage here definitely has its perks because these guys are extremely resistant to slash. Watch. 9. So having spells, it's gonna make it a lot easier. That or just circle around, get a riposte on them or a critical. Rats, obviously you can use a sword. Probably the most effective weapon that I've ran into, like, using here is the what is it, the flame sling. Using that incantation, man, I was just one-shotting everything. The guys with the sacks on their back will explode. It's great. Makes it extremely easy. Yeah, I think we got everything. Need to find a good helmet with this. As cool as it is to see the blue hair. That's where we need to go, is that little drop off, but we're gonna go down here first. Items we can grab. Delayed swing. I'm going here. Beast blood, large glintstone scrap. But biggest thing is grabbing the little gold things on the wall. Grab the upgrade materials. This cave will actually give you quite a few. And the nice thing is, they spawn back, so always come back and grab more if need be. Alright, time to go up. The burrow. He's just like, I have shield. I was looking the wrong way. Still on the scrap. I am so ready for the other weapon. Been meaning to play with the Karian Knight Sword. I really liked it, but I never got it early like this. I think this will be kind of cool. This was the giant, wasn't it? Yeah, be wary of giant. 2 in 1. Or essentially 3 in 1. Some of these might be a little bit tricky. Might have to use like wolves or something. That's the thing with the mage. You're the only thing fighting. Having stuff that can draw aggro. He didn't even swing. Or medallion. The entrance. Yeah, some of these, I mean, like I said last episode, they're extremely quick. Okay, so I'll go through, make note. That's done. All right. Oh, not past that line. Okay, so 38. We're gonna get invaded there. Okay, I'm gonna change my plan. We're gonna go down here, then we're gonna move our way up because I want to spend my runes, and then I feel like it'll still be just as quick. With how many we have, I think we'll have enough to get 10 and 18. Yeah, might as well go to 19. With that, Carry Knight Sword. Yeah, it doesn't look like much. Got a good move set. Kind of reminds me of the Astora Straight Sword. And then it's heavy, light, heavy. There's your evade back, your attack forward, your evade back, and your heavy forward. Your jumping light, jumping heavy, and then your weapon art, which is pretty fucking cool. Does a lot of damage. So, anyway, now that we got that, let's head Pumpkinhead, which will get us our next sorcerer, which is pretty important to get. Grab this. Did not. So let's go up here. Same thing as before. Smack the troll. Now this is gonna be a weapon that I'm never gonna use, but oh, never mind. But we'll still grab it, I guess. So I think, not sure, but I think the chest will still stay open after you open it, so I think all I have to do is just smack and grab. Normally, if you come from the other way and take the giants head on, smack them, and then come back here, throw these guys last, It does not look like it stayed open. It's normally a lot easier. Just be fast. Oh, it did stay open. Be fast. Oh, it's the great axe. Go fast. Head on over here. Go and drink this. You can fight the flower. Really no point to, though. We'll fight it after we kill Pumpkinhead. The thing with him is his head reduces the damage by a lot, as you can see. Yep. Okay, so yeah, honestly for him, I'm gonna probably just use the wolves, just because he's one that if you just take head on as a mage, I mean it's doable, but it's gonna be a lot easier if you have something else taking aggro. And for those of you wondering, it's a golden rune 1, woo! Completely useless. Oh. Yeah. That's the first time he's ever taken me 2 tries, to be honest. Normally I just blast through him. I don't know. I was playing lazy first time. I didn't feel like
Tarnished,
running around him.
I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone, so well. Your abbot, one must choose one's masters. I was exiled from the academy as a reviled. Apostle, you still with? Very well. But I refuse to coddle. Anticipate grievance?
Okay, so glintstone, pebble, glintstone stars. We already have pebble and arc. So now we can get barrage, we can get stars, we can get armament, and we can get shield, which I believe armament we won't be able to use with the Karian Night Sword. I don't think, I could be wrong on that. I just, with it already having magic to it, I don't think you can enhance it even more, but again, could be wrong. So we'll leave that for now. We have that. Let's go ahead. Rid of that. So now let's head here. Squat. Enough to level. Probably get my intelligence to 20 and then we'll start working back on my health and stuff. Should go get. Ooh, I should go get that item too. I should have done that in the last episode. Yeah, it's not even worth it for the runes. You're only getting 256. Poison Bloom, Miranda Powder. So yeah, really not even worth it just for the ruins. Just, it really isn't. Head on up here. Cool pickled foul foot. Okay, so there's a couple things I want to do still. There is a brown tree over here.
You,
Talks.
you there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Right here. Just roll into it.
What'd you go and do that for?
Then talk to him.
Some clod. You were just breaking the spell. Thank you. The names. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Then I ended up as a tree. Oh, when they threw me out of them, so this is all I have to express my I hope. Or I could sneak, then I'd be of some real right.
Just exhaust his dialogue and then you can move on. Okay, so now that that's done, we're gonna go back here, rest, and then we're gonna head to the rest of the dungeons. Oh shit, I didn't even tackle all this area, did I? Okay. Sidetrack, let's go! Those of you that have watched me play, this is how I play. I get sidetracked. Stupid easy. For a flail, we already got the other great sword. We got the map. Let's run through. Guy with the bugle. Attack him so he doesn't call everybody. And we're more than likely gonna have everybody after us right now anyway, so. I am the Parry God. Hear me roar. Aww. I shouldn't have went for that partial. I went for that partial. And that's what got me killed. What I get? That's what I get, guys. That's what I get for playing cocky. Is exactly what I get. Okay, let's go grab my... Really, there's only like one other thing in here that we need to grab. So we're just gonna run through, grab it, grab my ruins. Where is it? This is what I love about Torrent. Oh yeah, there's something I forgot in here. Oop. Y'all come down here. This is a nice little chokehold. Come down here. There's an item. Ash of War and a whetstone knife. Alright. Back, let's get back on track. Before I get too sidetracked and just want to murder everything. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Really would have liked to go get Sacred Blade. Really, I'm gonna kill these guys because these guys will interrupt with our invasion. Oh shit, I didn't. I'm used to using Sacred Blade, so I don't have to worry about killing them when they're down, you know? Oh, there, big fellow. So, when you go to do this invasion, you will have somebody that will spawn in and help. So, he spawns in down here. So when you get over here to enter this, you'll get kicked off of Torrent. Watch out for his bleed dagger. Bleed build-up's pretty brutal. So he'll pop in down there. You just start running down this way. Your guy, your helper pops in about here. Dodge too early, dodge too early. Dodge too early. Dude, so much damage. Very good for PvE. Not too hot for PvP though. Just the build-up's too long. No, he's dead. Which we will go and talk to Yuria here probably shortly. More than likely next episode. I'll do like the roundtable hold and then go around and talk to the rest of the NPCs that are just chilling. See if we can't up any levels. 20. Kind of just trying to get as much. I can dungeon-wise done in a episode as we can. Watch out for the bells in this one. We'll try to get you to trip them, so then you draw in everybody else. But if you don't trip them and you're around the corner, here they come. Really good spell for instances like that. And then all of these guys would have gotten up too. And all of that for a mushroom. Let's see if I can find one for you. Right. Right. Woke them all up. And this is basically a fan service boss that FromSoft threw in, which is great. When I first experienced this, I'm like, yo!
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
See, it's way too slow on like that. I just need to figure out the distancing. Oh, there's no point in going the other way. I guess if you're really hard up for ruins, kill them all again. Of course, he's like right on my ruins. I guess I could kind of like half charge it. Full charge just takes up a lot. Does a lot of damage though when it hits. Oh, it's a heavy. Why am I getting partials?
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
So you can kill him. You want. You don't. He just becomes a shop and he gives you a gesture.
I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Well, what do you... Now, how did I get... I took you for a demi-human. An innocent mistake. I shall... Well, water under the bridge. Now, a true lady... I'm Patches. Tarnished like you. Only for now. Those in exchange for my... But honestly, frankly, I'm ready. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel...
Alright. So then you can just go... Return to the entrance, come back, talk to him again, and he'll have a shop. And I believe there'll also be another chest, and then the chest will actually transport you elsewhere. So now that that's done, Time to head up here. We did get different gloves. It might look a little better with this. The white gloves probably looked a little weird. I believe if we go up this, don't we get a grace? Trying to remember. I thought there was a grace around here. Oh no, it's not. I think it's a grace that you get. It's a yeah, no. I went the wrong way. There's a shack that has a painting in it, which actually I think there is a grace there. And that painting will get you a special item. Get you an incantation scarab, so for the faith builds, it'll definitely help out. I believe it reduces the FP cost, which I'll show you where that's at. That'll be after this, and then we'll wrap this episode up. Where's the little current thing that I jumped up with? Smithing stone. Where was it? Oh, right there. So basically, when you jump from high spots, you weren't close enough, but when you jump from high spots, if you land on that jump stream, it wouldn't damage you. Thought I was gonna be close enough, but I wasn't. Sometimes you can get lucky and it'll actually have kind of a nice little tether, or not like a tether, but like a longer range. I just was not lucky that time. Oh, there's the grace I was thinking of. Just got turned around. I always forget about that one. I'm gonna pass all this stuff. And then our wannabe Bonkzerker is going to be down here, or I think it's called like Grave Warden. It's alright, we died, and we did that on purpose, so, you know, I didn't have to rest. Ah, shit. There's something else I wanted to grab. Like that. Pull the lever. This won't take us long. He's pretty easy to parry. Really, you could fight these ones, but you don't need to. Okay, well, I say that, and of course they hit me once and give me blood loss. That's about how that goes. Oh yeah, you don't have to fight them. Just run right past them and you'll be okay. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah, that was a lot. That's how it's supposed to go. No, how it just went. Oh, I like his battle hammers. Too bad. I'm gonna take it from you. Really? Go for the grab. I think you can parry. Definitely can't parry that. Very timing right now. Oh man. Really need to get better. A lot of these episodes have been over the usual time limit I like to be on. We're approaching 37 and I still have a few items I want to show you guys. So really wanted to parry only this boss, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Say that, but yet here I am attempting to just parry him. Oh my gosh, I missed all of that. Good, yep. Oh, this is what I get for staying up late and recording when I should be going to bed. It is nap time. But we will get this. We'll get this, and then I'm gonna go to bed. After we get this, and after we get those items. You guys stay away from me. Starting with a grab. Out of my way. Parry only this boss like a million times. I don't know why I'm not just comprehending his timing and his attacks right now. out of here. Wasn't near as good as I wanted it, but I don't think I'm in the mood for caring. Okay, so now that he's dead, go and grab these items. I can't fucking see a thing. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, go after this first.
Just joining the fray? Well, you fought Nereus and survived. I'm Ura, Tarnished, held in thrall. You stay the path. Just remember, don't know your emotions. One last word of warning. Stay clear of a Gil Lake, and it's as fearsome. So, stay clear of the...
Yeah, we know about IQ. Over here, we'll run the cliffside. Did we get the? We did not. Go grab the scarab. That's gonna be like right between these two crabs. These two mama crabs. Now that we got that. Get to the cliffside. Yuri is actually under here too.
To stay clear of a Gil... Don't be a fool. Turn back.
Actually sounds like a different person.
Don't be...
Okay, we can go through the ruins, get that transporter chest, but we'll do that later. Head along the cliffside. You'll see the nope. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah, that was almost really, really bad. Where the hell is the thing? Those are on the bats. There it is. You'll see this guy. After you get the painting, just interact with it, and there'll be an item. There is your incantation scarab. Right down there is where your transportation chest will be. Oh, now we need to head probably to a grace because just constantly getting aggro. You can't pull my map up. Where's the grace? Right there. Okay, so now we're gonna go here, but we're only going here for an item. There's a boss there, but we're gonna do open world bosses in like their own little episode. We're just going here to get the green turtle talisman. I actually have a talisman that I'm going to what? So there's a little camp right here that I'm gonna have to explore. Excuse me. There's a cave up there. Be a Grace. Right here, there's Alexander the Pot Bro up there. Grab this Grace. There's really no point for us to wear the Incantation Scarab, since I don't plan on earning any faiths, at least for a little while. I mean, it still has me at medium load. I might run it just because. Why not? You'll have D right here.
There's no mistake, is there? Death I'm known as D. I hunt down my warning. The village here, and worse yet, if you value your... The village here has turned back. The village here turned back.
Yeah, no, I'm not too scared about the village here. So with this, you're gonna need a stone sword key, so... Wow, we're like approaching 50 minutes. Holy shit, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta wrap up. I'll grab this. I normally do like hour-long videos for like my first episode and then maybe like a side quest episode, but man, I'm hardly ever running like an actual hour-long just on... Well, I guess we're just kind of exploring, so it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, oof. That's a lot of time on one episode. Anyway. You have a stone sword key, go ahead and pop one in. Yeah, be careful when you're using these because, obviously you're not going to get it back. But make sure you're checking the statue to see if it needs 1 or 2. Obviously, if it needs 2 and you only have 1, you're not gonna get anywhere with it. Go in here, grab this. We're gonna go ahead and slap this thing on. Pretty good talisman to get early on. And... honestly, I'm kind of digging how we look. Like, this doesn't look too bad. We're only being... what? 2 hours in. You actually got a pretty decent look going for us. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things on up here. So stay tuned, guys. We'll have more Elden Ring coming your way.